Hello students, today we are going to solve some numerical questions on issue of share. In this video, we discuss different cases which is based on issue of share. So let's start. The first foremost question from your book is Vikas Limited has an authorized capital of 40 lakh divided into 4 lakh equity shares of 10 each. Out of these, the company invites application for 3 lakh equity shares. The public applied for 2,80,000 shares and all the money was duly received. Show the share capital will be appear in the balance sheet to the company and also prepare notes to account. So first we have to identify all the necessary information. That is, company has authorized capital of 40 lakh rupees which is divided into 4 lakh equity shares of 10 each. And company invited for 3 lakh equity share, that is issued capital. But subscribed capital will be 2,80,000 shares, that is 28 lakh rupees. So you have to show this in the balance sheet. So here is the solution. First, you have to prepare notes to account. The authorized capital which is registered by the company is 4 lakh equity share of 10 each. Okay, so there is 40 lakh rupees. Now, the issued capital is 3 lakh equity shares, that is 10 each. Okay, so there will be 30 lakh rupees as a issued capital and subscribed capital is only 2,80,000 equity share of 10 each, that means 28 lakh rupees. How it is calculated? You have to multiply this to the price of the share. So only subscribed capital will be appear in the balance sheet as a 28 lakh rupees. Okay, the remaining which is not subscribed will not be entered in the balance sheet. Now another question is, Rama company issued 50,000 shares of 10 each. That means 50,000 is multiplied by 10. So there will be 5 lakh rupees. Okay, but sometimes the company do not demand whole amount at application. They demand it in the different installment. So they demanded 3 on application, 3 on allotment, 2 on first call and 2 on final call. They can make many calls, okay, as they want. All the share was subscribed and allotted. So they issued 50,000 shares and all the shares are purchased by the public. So you have to prepare journal entry and show the share capital in the balance sheet, assuming that all the sum have duly received and expenses on issue of share is amounted 10,000. There is some expenses for issuing the shares. It will be also entered into journal entry. So here is the solution. The first is, you know how much rupees is on application. So first is bank account debit to equity share application. 50,000 share is multiplied by rupees 3, that is the amount of application. Now the received money, that is 1,50,000, will be transferred into the equity share application to equity share capital. Okay, so this amount will be transferred to equity share capital account. Okay, so here equity share is credited and in next entry it will be debited. Now another, they make allotment call. How much money is on allotment? That is also 3 rupees. So on 50,000, 3 rupees, that will be 1,50,000 will be called. equity share allotment to equity share capital, and when the money was received, bank account debit to equity share allotment, that is 1,50,000. Now they make the first call. How much money has to be paid? That is 2 rupees. So the first call will be due, the equity share first call account to equity share capital, the first call will be due. So there will be 50,000 will be multiplied by 2 rupees. Okay, that is 1 lakh rupees. And after receiving the money, it will be transferred to the bank account to equity share first call. Okay. Final call is also of 2 rupees. So the final call will be equity share final call account debit to equity share capital, and after receiving the money, bank account debit to equity share final call. Now the share issue expenses is also have to be paid to the by the company. So it will be, because it is the expenses, so it will be debited to bank account. Okay, so here is the solution.